Welcome back to Say It in 3, where we delve into stories that are stranger than fiction in 3 minutes or less. From bizarre crimes and mysterious disappearances, to extraordinary feats and unbelievable coincidences, we uncover the fascinating and often mind-boggling tales that defy explanation. Join us as we explore the hidden corners of history and human experience. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notified when a new story is uploaded.
Police now believe they've been lured into an online cult.
Something happened to them, the way they were upset. You don't fake fear. They were stupid.
In the bustling streets of Kyiv, Ukraine, in 2006, a man named Sergei Ponomarenko appeared as if out of thin air. Clad in outdated Soviet attire and clutching an ancient camera, he looked like he had walked straight out of a 1950s time capsule. Bewildered and wide-eyed, Sergei wandered the streets, drawing curious glances and whispers from passers-by. A pair of police officers, intrigued by this peculiar figure, approached him.
Comrade, are you lost?
One officer asked. Trying to hide his smirk, Sergei looked around, his expression a mix of confusion and curiosity.
Where am I? What year is this?
He stammered.
It's 2006.
Replied the officer, now genuinely puzzled. Sergei's face turned pale.
That's impossible! I was just in 1958.
The officers exchanged glances, thinking they had encountered either a prankster or someone who had taken a hard hit to the head. At the police station, they searched Sergei's belongings. His Soviet-era ID card and the old-fashioned camera drew more raised eyebrows.
Did you step out of our history book?
One officer joked. Sergei, still disoriented, maintained his story of being from the past. I was taking a picture of a strange object in the sky, and then, I'm here, he explained, his hands trembling slightly. The officers decided to develop the film from Sergei's camera, expecting to see old family photos, or maybe a reenactment event. Instead, they found crisp images of 1950s Kyiv, looking precisely as it did in history books. One photo even showed an eerie, saucer-like object hovering in the sky.
Did you Photoshop this?
An officer quipped, quickly realizing how absurd his question was. Convinced they had a mystery on their hands, the police took Sergei to a psychiatric hospital for evaluation. The doctors, equally intrigued and skeptical, subjected him to various tests. Despite their efforts, Sergei's story remained consistent. He even identified landmarks in the photos that had long since changed. As days passed, Sergei's presence became the talk of the hospital. Nurses and doctors would sneak peeks at the time traveler during their rounds. One day, amid this growing curiosity, Sergei vanished. Not a trace was left behind, save for his camera and the enigmatic photographs. The hospital staff searched every corner, but it was as if Sergei had dissolved into thin air.
Maybe he time-traveled again.
A nurse joked nervously, earning a few uneasy chuckles. The mystery deepened when they reviewed the hospital's security footage, which showed Sergei walking into his room but never leaving. The curious case of Sergei Ponomarenko became a local legend, a story shared over drinks and around dinner tables. Was he a clever prankster, a confused man with an incredible story, or truly a visitor from another time? The photographs, examined and re-examined, remained unexplained, adding a tantalizing twist to an already baffling tale. If you enjoyed the video, please share with your friends and family. Also, take a moment and hit the like button, as well as subscribe for more stories like these. Thank you.